Hey y'all, welcome back to Bite Size Geek. Today we're going to be taking a look at the SUPER7 RAPHAEL TMNT figure. First things first, I think SUPER7 has incredible packaging. I love the design of these boxes. I also have the SUPER7 Thundercats Lion-O figure, and the packaging with him was incredible too, but the front of this box is beautiful. The green is really nice and vibrant. The design with the Ninja Turtle's head, and I'm just now noticing that he even has the size beside his head. I thought this was just like a generic design that probably comes on all of the boxes, but maybe not since this has the size on it and it's RAPHAEL. On the back you got a really nice looking TMNT logo, and when you lift that sleeve off you have the box inside, the window packaging, which is really nice. You can see all of the accessories and everything. The artwork on the box is really nice. On the back it has some information about RAPHAEL. It gives you kind of a short little bio about him. Alright y'all, we'll start by taking a look at just the figure itself. We got this head sculpt right here, which I've just been referring to as the Ultimates head sculpt. Let me see, it's even got some, let's see if I can get close right there. It's got some texture in the bandana, which is really nice. The head sculpts are very nice on these. Okay, come down here, you got some texture right here in the torso area, arms. I think that's pretty much about as high as you can get them without feeling like you might break it. Got the bicep right there, pretty much, I mean, it swivels all the way around. Got the elbows that are actually they're a little tight sometimes. Wrist, hand spin all the way around. Got the belt right here, got the R on it. Got the spots for the size. Turning around, we got the shell. I really like that it has the scrapes and cuts in it. Usually RAPHAEL always has those markings in his shell. Got the spot for that weapon. And I think on the original TMNT figures, RAPHAEL was the only one who had this on the back. He's the only one who could actually hold that particular weapon. Come down here to the legs. Got the legs don't really like come out very far, and they're also, at least on mine, I'm not sure if this is a thing with all of them, the hips are very loose. This is probably my biggest issue with this figure is, let me see if I can get you to see it better, like these joints right here are not great. It makes the legs very loose. This knee right here is pretty tight. This one over, no, I'm sorry, this is the one that's really tight. This is the one that's a lot looser. Come down here to the feet. Got the up and down, and you can actually, you know, swivel the feet around. And I don't like how you can kind of see this gap right here. Getting him to stand is kind of, with his legs being so loose, it's a little difficult, but there we go. There we go, he's standing. Alright, let's take a look at the accessories. We got the weapons rack right here, classic touch with the Ninja Turtles figures. You know, when I was a kid, I didn't even know that this was a weapons rack. I had no idea this was a weapons rack. I always just thought this was like, you know, a plastic piece that you just took the weapons off of, and I would actually always throw this away. Got a set of size right here. Again, I'm not really sure what these weapons are called, but am I alone in thinking that these were supposed to, well, this one was supposed to be slices of pizza? When I was a kid, I didn't really know why it had the handle on it, but I thought that was just to make it easier for him to hold, but I always used to think this was a slice of pizza. And I never used these with my action figures as a kid. In fact, besides his size, like the main weapons, I don't think I used any of these weapons when I had my original figures. It's got the stars right here. Here we have the other head sculpt. This one is supposed to be the classic. It's supposed to look like the original action figure. Again, we got the texture in the bandana, which is super nice. We got the way his mouth looks with the teeth. I think I'm definitely going, and these are kind of, they're plastic or like a, yeah, I think this is plastic, but you know, it's very soft so it moves around. Let me see in there, got that joint or where the joint is supposed to go. I'll probably definitely display mine with the classic head sculpt. And down here we have 4 extra sets of hands that go with the hands he comes with. So in fact, we actually have, including the ones he comes with, we have 2 extra sets of gripping hands. I'm not sure why there's so many. I'm not sure if these are supposed to hold bigger things. I mean, they kind of look the same to me, so I'm not sure why we have 2 extra sets of those. 2 set of these hands right here, a set of fists, and then we have the turtle comms, 1 open, 1 closed. We have some ninja stars. We have a slice of pizza. We have these weapons right here again, but you know, definitely look a lot better. Got the shiny silver paint on them with the brown handles. We have this weapon right here, which is just really bent, and that's another issue with this figure. A lot of the accessories are very, well, the weapons anyway, are very warped and bent. You know, but I mean, again, I don't really plan on using these, so it doesn't bother me too much, but with the price of these figures, you would think these would be better quality. And besides the size that come on the weapons rack, we have 2 other sets. These are the size that he comes holding, and these are actually the best ones. They're not warped or anything. The paint on them is like a flat, I mean, it has kind of a shine to it, but it's not silver, it's just like gray with the handles. And then we have the set over here, which is actually silver with the handles. And I would really love to display him with these, but again, they are so warped and so bent. And they're kind of actually, I don't know if you can see that at the end, it looks like they're like chipping away or something. Maybe I can get them back looking straight, but if not, I'll just display him with the size he comes holding in the package. Final thoughts on the figure. I do like it. I like the figure itself. This is the first SUPER7 TMNT figure I've gotten. Definitely some QC issues, but the figure itself is beautiful. I really love the classic look. I love the Playmates look, especially, you know, this other head sculpt. I'll definitely display him with this head sculpt right here. But yeah, I mean, they just remind me of the childhood action figures, and that's why I like them so much. The accessories, you know, leave something to be desired. You know, a lot of them are warped and everything, but the figure itself is beautiful. I definitely will be grabbing the other turtles. I'm not sure if I will grab any of the other characters, like, you know, Shredder, Krang, or just any of the other SUPER7 figures. Some of them look fantastic, but you know, if all of them are going to have, you know, issues like this, I'm not sure I will collect any more of the SUPER7 beyond the turtles. Alright, y'all, that is the end of this review. Be sure to like and subscribe and comment below. If you'd like, let me know what you think about this figure. If you have them, do you have the same issues with them? But otherwise, till next time, y'all have a good day and we'll see you later.